Welcome back to Narcissism Freedom, the channel where healing begins with truth, boundaries, and faith. If you've survived narcissistic abuse, you've probably noticed something that seemed impossible to explain. Every room they entered eventually became divided. Every relationship they touched seemed to grow strained. Every peaceful moment somehow turned into another crisis. It wasn't just disagreement. It was chaos. Today, we're exposing one of the narcissist's most destructive patterns, the constant creation of discord. The Bible tells us in 1 Corinthians 14 verse 33, "For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace." That single verse gives us a powerful filter. When a relationship is consistently marked by confusion, manipulation, fear, and emotional instability, something unhealthy is happening. While every conflict isn't caused by narcissism, a persistent pattern of manufactured chaos is a common tactic in emotionally abusive relationships. Many narcissistic individuals don't simply react to conflict, they often benefit from it. Chaos keeps everyone distracted. While people argue with one another, the narcissist quietly avoids accountability. While others defend themselves against false accusations, the narcissist remains the center of attention. When everyone feels emotionally exhausted, they become easier to influence. Have you ever noticed how one simple conversation suddenly became an argument? Or how private information somehow reached the wrong people? Maybe two family members who had always gotten along suddenly stopped speaking after spending time with the narcissist. These situations rarely happen by accident. One of the most common manipulation tactics is triangulation. Instead of communicating honestly, the narcissist carries messages from one person to another, leaving out important details or changing the story altogether. They may tell one person, "They said something terrible about you," while telling the other person an entirely different version of events. Before long, two innocent people are fighting each other instead of recognizing the real source of the conflict. Another tactic is constant criticism. Nothing you accomplish is ever enough. Every success is minimized. Every mistake is magnified. Over time, you begin questioning your own judgment and confidence. This emotional confusion becomes fertile ground for further manipulation. Gaslighting takes the confusion even deeper. You remember what happened, but they insist it never occurred. They deny promises they clearly made. They rewrite history until you begin wondering if your own memory can be trusted. Living in that environment can feel like walking through thick fog, never knowing which direction is safe. The purpose of these behaviors is often control. When your emotions are consumed by confusion, fear, or constant conflict, it's much harder to think clearly, establish healthy boundaries, or make confident decisions. But here's the encouraging truth. Chaos loses its power when truth is embraced. Healing begins the moment you stop chasing every accusation. You don't have to respond to every insult. You don't have to prove your worth to someone committed to misunderstanding you. Not every lie deserves your energy. Sometimes silence, wisdom, and healthy distance are far more powerful than endless explanations. Jesus himself experienced false accusations, betrayal, and manipulation. Yet he never surrendered his identity to the opinions of those determined to oppose him. He remained grounded in truth. That's a powerful reminder for anyone recovering from narcissistic abuse. Your identity isn't determined by someone else's false narrative. It is rooted in who God says you are. Healthy boundaries are not punishment. They are protection. They allow you to preserve your peace without carrying unnecessary guilt. Some people will criticize your boundaries because they benefited from your lack of them. That's not a sign your boundaries are wrong. Often, it's confirmation that they're necessary. Surround yourself with people who value honesty, accountability, and mutual respect. Healthy relationships don't require constant emotional survival. They allow room for trust, grace, and open communication. Real love doesn't demand confusion to maintain control. It's also important to remember that healing is a journey. Some days you'll feel strong. Other days old memories may return. Be patient with yourself. Every step toward emotional health matters. Every time you choose peace instead of drama, wisdom instead of reaction, and truth instead of manipulation, you're reclaiming another piece of your life. If you're listening today and wondering whether freedom is possible, let this encourage you. It absolutely is. Countless survivors have rebuilt joyful, meaningful lives after escaping toxic relationships. They didn't do it overnight, but they did it one healthy decision at a time. The narcissist may have introduced confusion into your story, but confusion does not have to write your future. You have the ability to choose clarity. You can choose healing. You can choose relationships built on trust instead of control. Most importantly, you can choose the peace that God freely offers. Remember the words of James 3 verse 17. But the wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, impartial and sincere. That's the kind of wisdom that leads to freedom, not confusion, not manipulation, and not fear. As you move forward this week, ask yourself one simple question. Does this relationship consistently lead me toward God's peace or away from it? That question alone may reveal more than you've realized. Thank you for joining us here on Narcissism Freedom. If this message encouraged you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who may be searching for answers today. Leave a comment below and tell our community one way you've protected your peace or reclaimed your voice after experiencing manipulation. Your story could encourage someone else who feels alone. Until next time, guard your heart, walk in wisdom, stand firmly in truth, and never forget this: God did not create you to live in constant confusion. He created you to live in His peace, His purpose, and the freedom that comes from truth.